What's happening? Welcome. I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is Nightly News. Y'all go ahead on and subscribe. Follow. Tell on the player. Snitch on me. Hit the like button. Let folk know that you're around here and where to find me at. We gonna call it snitching from now on. Come on out here and just snitch on the player. You know what I'm saying? Snitch on me to everybody else, so everybody else can know that we round here and we live right now. The 305 is up in the house. The 757 is up in the building. He say let go. He say coming in from Compton. You know the drill. Say love your He say preach pastor. Thirsty Thursday. What it do? Trashy Thursday. Nightly News. The DFW is in the building. Say I love you, Willie. He say we over 40 and with your over 40 and fine self. You know I be trying to be out here sexy, soliciting and all that. I'm a damn near have to get naked to get my numbers up. I think I'm a damn near have to at least show like a nipple or something to get my numbers up or something like that. We got to do stuff weird to get numbers up around here in the YouTube street. The 502 Louisville, Kentucky is in the building. Man, y'all come right on in and sit right on down. Do not eat, must be afraid. Sup, Pastor say the 412 Cliffsboro, Pennsylvania is in the building. What's happening? The 412 is up in the house. The 334 the Gun Monkey Town is in the building. Say the 407 is up in the thing. Atlanta, great baby is up in the house. Y'all keep it on coming in and say hello, all the fine ass men up in here. That's what's up. See, well, y'all be out to pay attention. This is why I say y'all got to get our bodies right and stuff like that. Got to get our bodies right because she could be talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Damn it, you will fall in the category of being fine once you get yourself fine out here. But the self-help, no, that ain't the word I'm looking for. Take care of what is the word? Self is something where you self in yourself. Jesus, the 612 is in the building. What it do? Self-care. Got to be more careful. Damn, boy, yep. Damn it, we be connecting out here in these doggone streets. Self-care is the word I was looking for. The 713 Houston is up in the building. What it do? Players, this is what I may need for y'all to do, like on your day off or something like this here. Go ahead on there. If you ain't got like a little or somebody in the community that is doing mani and pedis and stuff like that right there, treat yourself. Going on around there to the nail shop and sit up in the big chair. Let a baby tend to your feet out here in these streets. Let a baby massage your arms and your fingers and stuff like that. Because a lot of us, we work those types of jobs to where we got to condition. We got to condition our hands because our hands be soft and be hard and be crackly and all that fly stuff. And we really can't really rub on the baby with our hands this way. But ain't nobody had done told us that it was okay to go ahead on and take care of you. We got the self-care. The 561 is up in the building. So the 713 Houston is up in the house. They say self in yourself. I'm trying to take that. I gotta write that down. That was powerful. That was powerful. Self in yourself out here. Hold on. Self in yourself. I meant that from the bottom of my heart. I sure done meant that from the bottom of my heart because that's something that we do not do. Say shea butter them hands. Play it. Listen. I know we supposed to be tough, rough and tough with my Afro. No, that's a girl song right there. But we supposed to be like tough and stuff. Tough don't mean that your feet need to be nasty. Tough don't mean that your hands need to be nasty. You can be tough, but you need to be smart. You can be tough, but you can take care of your doggone self. Skin problems will need for you to have in the future this thing called health insurance. Because you're going to have to go ahead on and get them feet fixed. You're going to have to get your skin together. Yeah. We need to be moisturizing our bodies and stuff like that. You say men need a day spa. I'm trying to tell you, a spa day. Either one, a day spa day. Damn it, we need all that right there. We need to be able to sit in the sauna and just let your body exfoliate. Get that stuff out your skin. Get them toxins out your body. This is what you need to do, but we have been taught if we sit around and get ourselves tended to, we homosexuals out here. And I'm here to tell you, They lied to us. They lied to us, and we started to lie to us. It's a doggone problem. Don't listen. Ask Ann woman, do she want you to rub on her and it feel like you cutting her? That is not a turn on. I don't know how y'all ladies have been dealing with us for so long, players who have not been treating ourselves properly. The 229 Albany Georgia's in the building. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of ourselves. We really do. There was a time in my life where my hands were just so soft because all I was doing was touching money and touching babies out here in these streets. That's all I was doing. Touching that paper and touching monkeys and stuff. That's all I was doing. I wasn't doing no hard work. I was using my mind for more than the hat rack. Ain't that what, like our elders used to tell us? Use your mind for more than a hat rack out here. Don't work hard, work smart, baby. You know what I'm trying to tell you something. Yeah. And we got to steam them balls. A lot of y'all a lot of us is not even washing between our legs that good, man. I'm just trying to tell you what the ladies be saying. I'm trying to tell you what the ladies be saying. Shout out to Rokonda for the $3 cash app. Say paying tithes. Amen. I appreciate that right there. Players, we got to get ourselves together. A lot of us, we get in, we taking the 3 to 5 minute baths because we be like paying like the water bill and stuff like that right there. And we don't like be wanting to take no 10, 20 minute baths. We don't even much know why would we be in the tub that damn long, especially by ourselves. It's a difference when we in the tub with our little la-la. It may extend to 5, 15 minutes or something like that, or 5, 10, 15 minutes or something like that right there. But by ourselves, like it don't take that long for us to do nothing. But I'm here to tell you, and we be the ones like to pay like the water bill and stuff. Watch it. Let me tell you what them babies do. Them babies gonna be in that bed on 15, 20, 30 minutes at a time, and they ain't paying no goddamn bill. They ain't worried about no water. The yoni steam. Hell. Maybe we need to start getting the ball steam or something like that right there. You got to steam out them toxins that be sitting in your sacks. Yeah. And you supposed to scrub them scrotums. A lot of y'all just wash them. A lot of y'all just wash over. But you don't grab them and scrub them. Oh, damn it, I'm always teaching. You don't grab your sack. Let's say this your sack. This is a sack, right? Sack, right? What you would typically do is just wash, and go on about your business, right? That's why you still be having like that odor when you get out, and you be like, man, but I did wash my stuff, and she trying to tell you it don't smell right. You like, girl, stop playing. It's because here's the sack. You doing this right here, right? Wash all, rinse, rub, wash, rinse, wash, rinse. No. No, here's your sack. You got to take that rag. You got to grab that sack. I know, don't grab it too hard, you can hurt yourself. I'm trying to take something about that's tender and sensitive out here in these streets. You got to grab, like, hold on. You have to like grab it. You have to grab your skin, and hold on. Like, grab it and, pull on it. Like, grab and pull, and then you may want to, scrub. You got to scrub. But you have to, grab that, my skin. You have to, grab that skin, and you washing like that right there. You grabbing it. You pulling on that skin. You stretching it. You really getting a good scrub on there, man. I'm just trying to help, man. Oh, we can't be out here over 40 and fine, but our sacks ain't right. You got to get your sack together. I'm just trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell you something. Ladies, I am here to help you all. Because it's really just helping y'all. It's really just helping y'all. You all been saying this stuff, but players don't believe it when y'all be saying it. Just saying. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. I'm trying to help with a little hygiene out here in these streets. He say baths are key. Say sit in the water, soak them balls. Now that is something else too, and it goes back to we don't self-care. We is not just making a bath. We is not running bath water. For some reason, a lot of us look at that as being a little feminine. He said them uncircumcised got to pull it back. A lot of y'all ain't pulling it back. A lot of y'all ain't pulling it back, and then you be wanting to put it in the people. That should be a felony. Damn it, that should be a felony. We got to work on it, y'all. We got to do better. But see, a lot of us, we will not take the time. We will not take the time to sit down and let it soak in like some Epsom salt or something and put just a little cap full of little bleach in that water. You know what I'm saying? You got to let it soak. Soak, scrub, soak, scrub, soak, scrub. At least like a once a week thing. We got to start pampering ourselves and stop saying to yourself that you don't have no time. Stop saying that you don't have no doggone time. I'm trying to tell you, everybody else make time. Females making time. We ain't making no time. Shout out to Dun Dun for the $2 super chat. You say men buy baby wipes and use instead of toilet paper. You know that we've been promoting that right there. You know we've been promoting that right there. You got to have some baby wipes. Say when Willie men shaming. Damn. I'm trying to help, y'all. I'm just trying to help. Moving right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much hold you. You say open them legs. You gotta open up. A lot of y'all is scared to open up your leg. Hell, we watched the video where the dude don't wipe his butt because he say that's gay. I don't. Well, a chick had done said that right there. Which, come on now, believe all women. But yeah. That's what she say that a man is around here doing. He taking dumps and ain't wiping. You can't grow like that. I don't think you can grow like that. Shout out to Max for the $1 cash out. He say you need to come out with your own ball killing. I need to think it through. I need to create a whole team out here. I may need a team to help me with that right there. You know what I'm saying? 1 cap of that Clorox in that bleach water. And make sure that y'all go around and get you some bleach because there is a shortage. Or is there finna be a shortage? We talked about it yesterday. Say, hey, sugar, little to North Carolina, and that bitch say, pressure check. We ain't done yet. You all please check y'all blood pressure, because if you don't check your blood pressure, your meat ain't gonna work. I got to start selling that blood pressure like that right there when it come down to the men. Your meat ain't gonna work when your blood pressure is not right. See, 9 times out of 10, women would check their blood pressure before men would check their blood pressure. Women, I got to find a way of, let's just say, if you don't check your blood pressure, you may go into early menopause. I don't know. I'm just going to come up with something. I am not a doctor, so please speak to your physicians about what I had done just said, because I don't want to be spreading lies out here. Damn it, let's go ahead on and get into something else. Look at that beautiful baby. Everybody say hello, hello, hello. Look at that beautiful baby right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She made it on in the news. Whew. Watch what this beautiful baby had done did. Let's see if y'all can just read what that beautiful baby done did. We got an Oregon mom. I didn't even know that there was crime in Oregon. We have an Oregon mom who is jailed for waterboarding her baby, putting him in the freezer as test for dad. She put the one she loved in the freezer trying to test the dad. Trying to test daddy. Yeah. I know. She love her baby. I don't care what this article gonna tell her. She love her baby though. Yeah. An Oregon mother has been jailed for 30 days. A whole 30. Yeah, 30 days after she waterboarded her baby before shoving him in the freezer as a cruel test to see if the baby daddy gave a F at all. I can't make this, sir. I can't make this. Churn is best left with they mama them. Yeah. 30 days. Come on now. We want to teach her a lesson. No, you don't put your child in the No, you don't waterboard your baby first, then put your baby in the freezer. Damn it, you either gonna do one or the other. You don't do both. The hell? Sade, she sound like a singer. Sade McDonald, 30 years old, pleaded guilty to charges of criminal mistreatment, ID theft, and tampering with a witness after cops discovered that the baby had been mistreated during a welfare check on October the 28th, 2022. I thought this was new. Hold on. This is new. This should say published on the 23rd, 2023. Anyway, you say when the officer showed up to McDonald's Grissom, Oregon, I think the Oregon apartment after receiving calls that the baby had been placed in the freezer. The cops heard her yelling at her child's father, Kendrick Neal. Kendrick, what you did to that baby? Kendrick, what you did to that baby? She acting out. He said, I'm about to show you real quick. You don't want him. McDonald could be heard shouting, let me show you about this little effing baby. He say, I don't effing give a F about. Bam! That's according to them people. McDonald was sentenced to 30 days behind bars on Tuesday. The outlet adds, Motnam, I don't know. This is a county detention center. The records show that McDonald's was released on October the 6th. Well, why is they still in October? It says she pleaded guilty to charges July the 28th. When the cops paid a visit to her in 2021, McDonald opened up her door, according to the affidavit obtained by them people. He said the question by the officers, McDonald said that she wasn't trying to inflict harm on the child. No. I was just waterboarding the child and putting the child in the freezer. I wasn't trying to harm the child, despite putting the baby under running water before shoving him inside the freezer, according to the document. Look at that beautiful baby. That baby do not look like she was her empty one. You say Motnoma, like multiple noma. I think that's how I'm supposed to pronounce it. The officer who arrested her reported that she reviewed pictures of the child being abused once the father arrived. The officer said that it appeared that the baby was trying to hold his breath as water was being poured down his face and over his nose. You got to teach him by 2 months. They damn near ain't gonna make it. If you ain't not taught about 2 months, they damn near ain't gonna make it. This is a good mama. Prosecutors who spoke with the pediatricians after reviewing images said that it was likely that the child struggled to breathe during the ordeal. Typically, we have adults who will struggle during the ordeal of being waterboarded. So I think it just stands to reason that a child would suffer with breathing while being waterboarded. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm just thinking off the top of my head. McDonald's had done told the officers that she acted out of spite. You bull skating me. I don't believe you, baby. You would never act out of spite to a baby daddy. Where they do that at? McDonald was charged with 2 counts of criminal mistreatment in the first degree plus reckless endangerment of an individual. You say she was also charged with 1 count of identity theft and 1 count of tampering with a witness in an unrelated case. I guarantee she keep her baby though. Churn is best left with they mama them. I promise you. And shout out to the courts for holding her responsible for 30 days. That you can waterboard your baby, put your baby in the freezer, which is going to help your child freeze faster. When you put anything in the freezer that's wet, it freezes faster. In case you don't know how that works. Yeah. But at least she did show the daddy. At least she did show the daddy. Boy, don't play with me. Boy, don't play with me. Oh, she was just baptizing the baby. All right. Yeah. Most step. Shot that baby out, moving right along. Hell, if y'all ever run across her, what is that baby name again? McDonald or something like that right there. Sade. That baby name, Sade. It's something like that right there. But moving right along. All right. Let's go on talk about DJ. Go DJ. Shout out to our Dodge the Trap for the $2 super chat. You say she was just giving the baby cryotherapy, y'all. That's all. That's all. I wonder, can you freeze a baby and then unthaw the baby and the baby be... I probably can't say that on YouTube. But yeah. Damn it. Which one do I want to... Because I got them like pulled up. I like the articles pulled up. I have been hearing about this thingamajig for like the longest, for at least over a month, and then like I was seeing like other people was talking about people is suing DJ Envy for real estate practices and stuff, and they was Ponzi scheming and all that stuff. We can read just a little bit, like a little line or two, and then I just throw a little video on you real quick. We got a tri-state real estate investors become victims of Ponzi scheme. Bam. Hold on. And of course, we all grown, but we all gonna act like we know the definition of a Ponzi scheme. We all grown, but we gonna act like we know the definition. And a lot of times I like to look up definition before I go to talking about stuff, but a lot of times I like to wait until I'm doing the show and then I would go ahead on and look it up. I just want to say that I had to look it up earlier. But a Ponzi scheme is an investment fraud that pays existing investors with funds collected from new investors, meaning like the first person who put that paper down to invest. The way to pay the first person back, you have to keep recruiting people behind this person and keep getting investors, and you using those investment to pay the first person back and then the next person back. It go like that right there. And then it just comes to a time where you can't pay nobody back. Ponzi schemes organizers often promise to invest your money and generate high returns with little or no risk. But in many Ponzi schemes, the fraudsters do not invest the money. So I hope y'all listen. If anybody telling y'all that putting up your paper is low risk, you probably need to walk off. If they ever tell you putting up your money is low risk, go ahead on and put your money up, pimp. Go ahead on and just bag on up out the game. Don't listen to them damn people. Do not set yourself up for failure. Don't you do it to yourself, because you is going to fall in the use a dumbass category. I'm just trying to tell you something. But dozens of tri-state area investors say that they were victims of fraud, losing six figures apiece in what they thought was a legitimate real estate deal, but now believe was a Ponzi scheme, a cane in your corner investigation. Fines say, I was happy to be a part of this. Well, no, he is going to say this right here inside the video. I thought that I pulled up the double XL thing. Well, I can do that after you all see this. Do I want to play it over here? All right, we can play it right here. We can play it right here because I got it in like 2 or 3 places.
Dozens of tri-state area investors say they were victims of a Ponzi scheme, losing 6 figures each in what they thought was a legitimate real estate deal. News 12 senior investigative reporter Walt Kane has this Kane in Your Corner investigation.
Come on, Walt.
I was happy to be a part of something, especially something this big.
Stanley Acosta thought it was his chance to give his family a better life. He invested $150,000 in cash in a real estate development deal. The money was supposed to be used to flip this property in Patterson. But Stanley says almost as soon as he signed the deal, something felt wrong.
He invested 1/50 of his own money, cash money.
One of the biggest flags for me was he didn't count the cash. I'm giving you $150,000 in cash. You're going to want to make sure that every dollar is there.
The developer...
He didn't count the cash? You should have grabbed all your damn money back. Bricks, back in my day, in case you don't know, is that work. Bricks, back in my day, you can get them for like 20, 21. Well, early, like the early 80s or something, it was like an 18 or something like that, right there, a 17.5 or something, 18, something like that right there. You couldn't be $1 short. Bitch, you couldn't be $1 short, and that was 17, 18, 20,000. You mean 150 and we ain't gonna count it? Come on.
Was Cesar Pena, a social media influencer who advertises real estate seminars.
Flipping keys, that's what's up. Spell it Keys. There you go.
Stanley's contract promised in return for his $150,000 investment, he'd get $45,000 in interest, a 30% return in just 5 months.
So you can make $40,000 in interest on your money in 5 months. Sounds really, really, really good. Bitch, we ain't working for nobody else. Real quick, we is retiring if we doing 40,000 in just 5 months and I ain't got to do nothing.
But nearly a year later, he hasn't seen any money and says Pena has stopped returning messages.
From a financial standpoint, it's killed me completely.
So you ain't got like an address for him, like an office or none, like an area that he live. He don't know nobody that know somebody. You ain't got no connect with buddy, and you gave them cash. Okay.
I've had to take out loans to pay off credit cards.
You don't know where mama them live, nothing, a cousin or something. It churn nothing. All right, go ahead, pimp.
Stop returning messages.
From a financial standpoint, it's killed me completely. I've had to take out loans to pay off credit card debts.
And Stanley isn't alone.
You shoulda used your credit for the damn investment. What you shoulda used your credit for. Let's use the credit that I done built and let me put it on that right there. So if it fails, all right. At least I ain't lose all my goddamn money. They'll just have to attach that to my little credit report.
Kane in Your Corner has uncovered over a dozen lawsuits filed by people who say they invested with Pena and never got the money they were promised.
Just texting them like almost every other day, like, hey, what's up with the money, Caesar? Like, I need that money, bro. Like, constantly texting them. He keeps delaying.
Our investigation finds in some cases, Pena sold investments in properties real estate records show he never owned or sold years earlier. The lawsuits already total close to $10 million, with more being filed every week.
For the last year and a half or more, it's just been taking money in from people, and there's been no likelihood of people getting their money back.
So if it is like a Ponzi scheme, what is your end game? I don't understand an end game from a Ponzi scheme. Like, I really, really don't. Because in the end, you can't pay back these people. What? Is you supposed to file like a chapter 7, a chapter 13 or something like that, a chapter 11 or something? That shit is not going to pay them damn people. See, all right. Shout out to Simone for the $1 cash app. Say, rob Peter to pay Paul. There it is.
Some of the lawsuits also mention Rashawn Casey. He's a radio personality who goes by the name DJ Envy. Casey often appeared with Pena at real estate seminars, but his attorney insists he's a victim too.
And DJ Envy also gave $500,000 as an investment, which he has not received back yet.
Pena's attorney declined.
And that's crazy that Envy would fall for this type of shit right here too, when Envy's supposed to have been doing real estate before he even linked up with Buddy. I don't. But some deals work out, others don't.
Declined to be interviewed, but in a letter to the court, he complains about the tactics he says some investors are using. He writes, "My clients need time to first protect their family from threats of death, rape, and physical harm. After that," he writes, "they need to make serious and complex decisions as to how to move forward and what attorney or attorneys to move forward with." As for Stanley Acosta, he just hopes he and his family get some of their money back.
You say, Willie, you keep getting more people to pay the people that you scam. So you just got to go through life, just keep on scamming for like the rest of your life, like forever. You got to just keep on scamming, and your children still get to like go to school and stuff, play sports and stuff. Like, just have a good little time while all these people done lost hundreds of thousands of dollars, and your kids just still get to like show up at the grocery stores and stuff like that right there. Your mama them straight though. You still get to go like to Thanksgiving, and all your family members like still living and stuff, right? It's kind of strange to me. I don't.
If I had an opportunity to say something to Caesar and his family, it would be to just do right by the victims.
The SEC says before you invest money in any business deal, have an attorney review the contract. And beware of anyone who guarantees high profits, especially if they also say there's little to no risk involved. In your corner, I'm Walt Kane, News 12.
Especially when we be trying to act like we peoples. It's like we kinfolk.
In Patterson. But Stanley.
You know we all minorities. You know what I'm saying? You know this is the quick flip right here. You know, I am Dominican and you Dominican. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I'm Puerto Rican, and your mama them Puerto Rican too. Yeah. Yeah. You know I'm mixed and you mixed. You know my daddy was black too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or hell, you know we all black, and them folks at the banks, they really don't want to deal with us like this right here. So you know what I'm saying? We got to cut corners. We got to do it like this right here. You know what I'm saying? For the little, quick little flip and all that there. We don't want them folk in our business. Yeah. I don't understand. Listen. Do y'all understand that people is still getting beat up for Jordans? People still getting whooped for Jordans. People still getting robbed, right? People is getting robbed for their Hyundais. Won't y'all just think about it? And these people is out of six figures a piece. Buddy said that he made that financial move $150,000, and now he's struggling. So he put up the majority of his family's money. You don't ever do a deal like that. I don't care if the shit is 1,000%. I don't trust it. You don't put, and it goes back to what I be saying. We cannot put all our eggs in one basket. The hell is we talking about? You gave him $150. I have never gave somebody that type of money, and they ain't counted. I would, hell, watch this. I would have thought that you was the feds. I would have thought that you was the feds if you ain't count that paper. Hit you working. Let me get that suitcase back. I was just playing. You know how we be playing in the streets. So you just gonna grab it and just gonna put it in your trunk. No, let me get that back. Nah, that bullshit with it. Come on, dog. You know I got a family. You know I just be playing out here with you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never get nobody 5,000, and I ain't never get nobody 500, and they didn't count their money or count what I had done just gave them. Bit 150? Because what is you gonna tell me when you get the way you get with my money, and you supposed to call me and say, hey, bruh, you only gave me 1 1/4. Boy, you can't call me and tell me none of that shit. No. Boy, I gave you what I was supposed to give you. That shit, that was 150. You should have counted that shit in my face. You can't leave and call and tell me it was 1 1/4. Oh, hell no. Who you talking to? Boy, you done called the wrong number. You done dialed the wrong number. I promise you. Boy, you better find that other quarter.
Especially something this big.
Stanley Acosta thought it was his chance to give his family a better life.
Okay. I have a portion of another part of a video that somebody else had done did, but they added that piece to it. And Buddy is finna make like a lot of sense right here too. But DJ Envy did an interview with Tony the Closer. I thought I did that show. I probably did.
I ain't trying to get sued. So, alleged scam, right? We first found out about this when Tony the Closer confronted DJ Envy on IG Live about allowing one of his listeners, his audience, his fans to get scammed out of $1 million by Cesar Pena.
The guy last night, he said,
Man, who lost $1 million? In a scam? How do you lose $1 million in a scam, though? I can understand you taking $1 million and losing that shit at the casino, but you got a better chance. I lost it in a scam, though. You got me.
he gave Caesar $1 million. When he said he came to the office, you were right there to greet him. He said he felt like you were part of the entire process as far as bringing him into the, him even deciding to make this investment. He's like, I would never have made $1 million investment if I didn't have DJ Envy co-signing them and telling me that.
Shout out to Dun Dun for the $2 super chat. He say, if the palm of your hand match the back of your hand, you ain't black. If the palm of your hand match the back of your hand, you not black. See, mine don't match.
He's a good dude. And then I come to the office and he's in the exact same office as I'm walking in before we even come to an agreement on the deal. So how do you feel like you play a part in that when an investor feels like, hey, my investment decision is based off the fact that I'm watching you sit in the same office with this guy, right? This guy said he was on his deathbed. He got $1 million lawsuit from a multi-million-dollar lawsuit from almost dying. He invested his money with Caesar and he's been chasing his money.
He almost dying. He lost $1 million. He almost dying.
Now you telling me because I'm in the same office with somebody doing my car show business and somebody's in another office building, another office spot doing something else that I know what he's doing in that office space. And I greet everybody that comes in the office. You know why? Because that's what my mom taught me to do.
I don't think that now Envy do got a good point. If you just going off that Buddy came to the building where me and this dude do different businesses at, and he holler at me when he coming through, oh, hey, what's happening? But he going over there to see Buddy. Boy, I ain't got nothing to do with y'all deal. Envy got a point right there. Good point.
This live stream, it's been like a snowball effect of unfortunate events for DJ Envy. He got sued alongside Cesar Pena by dozens of investors. But during this live stream, DJ Envy admitted to something that I always made a mental note of because I knew this would come back to haunt him.
How has your business dealings been with Caesar?
Uh-oh.
Some have been great, some haven't been. Some have been really good and I made a lot of money, and some have been slow. And that's why I say when people invest money, sometimes it goes like this, right? And you know this. I done hit with Caesar a couple of times and flipped money in less than 30 days. Some of my buildings, like the school, we still got, and I haven't got my money back yet.
We still got the school, and they're $500,000 in.
But I know that's part of the game. But I also do know there's certain things that need to happen. Like when it comes to Caesar, we've had a conversation, and I spoke to him, and I spoke to Jed, and I told him if he does, and I asked him personally, I said, do you owe people money?
Does he owe you money?
We have an investment together that we're going to sell. He does.
They have an investment together that they're going to sell. He say, do he owe you money, though? He say, we have an investment together that they're going to sell. Good answer.
Not owe me money. We partnered up on a property.
Okay.
We partnered up on a property.
Does he owe
you
money, DJ Envy?
No, wait. He just answered you now. Y'all partnered up on a venture. So it's not that he owed me money if we went in on the project. But go ahead.
To school, let me tell you.
Keep that in the back of your mind because that one admission by DJ Envy is going to cause him a lot of trouble. You see, Tony the Closer asked Envy if he's owed any money by Caesar. Envy says, no, me and Caesar, we partnered up on different properties, more specifically a school, and the school hasn't gotten sold yet, but I talked to Caesar and he gave me back my money. Those were Envy words.
He said he gave him back his money. I didn't hear that. Whoa, slow me down. I didn't hear that part.
There's certain things that need to happen. Like when it comes to Caesar, we've had a conversation, and I spoke to him, and I spoke to Jed, and I told him if he does, and I asked him personally, I said, do you owe people money?
Does he owe you money?
We have an investment together that that we're going to sell. He does not owe me money. We partnered up on a property. We partnered up on a property and you and a half.
I don't remember him saying that he paid, that he gave me the money back.
Money, DJ Envy.
To school, let me tell you.
Keep that in the back of your mind, because that one admission by DJ Envy is going to cause him a lot of trouble.
I got to bag it up just a little bit more because I should have listened to this here earlier, but
How has your business dealings been with Caesar?
Okay.
Some have been great, some haven't been. Some have been really good, and I made a lot of money, and some have been slow. And that's why I say when people invest money, sometimes it goes like this, right? And you know this. I done hit with Caesar a couple of times and flip money in less than 30 days.
Shout out to, shout out to Is Me. You say for the $1 cash out, you say, Unc, you going to be doing a story on Me Too? No. You ain't get caught up in it, I did it.
Some of my bills is like the school we still got, and I haven't got my money back yet.
About the school, we still got. I haven't gotten my money back yet. So when Buddy just said that he had them gave him his money back, that ain't what he said.
But I know that's part of the game. But I also do know there's certain things that need to happen. Like when it comes to Caesar, we've had a conversation, and I spoke to him, and I spoke to Jen, and I told him if he does, and I asked him personally, I said, do you owe people money?
Does he owe you money?
We have an investment together that we're going to sell. He does not owe me money. We partnered up on a property. We partnered up on a property and you and a half.
Owe you money, DJ Envy.
To school, let me tell you.
Keep that in the back of your mind, because that one admission by DJ Envy is going to cause him a lot of trouble. You see, Tony the closer asked Envy if he's owed any money by Caesar. Envy says, no, me and Caesar, we partnered up on different properties, more specifically a school, and the school hasn't gotten sold yet, but I talked to Caesar and he gave me back my money.
That's not what is. Are we hearing the same thing? That's not what Envy said. No, pimp, we can't do it like that. That's not what he said. Did y'all hear Envy say Caesar gave him back his money? You say fat boy capping. I don't know why he would say that. That's crazy. He did not say that, dog. Shout out to Dun for being a member around here. I appreciate that right there. Now listen, I ain't on nobody's side when it comes down to this alleged Ponzi scheme. I don't know these damn people, and around here at the Willie Whitby Show, we don't even pretend to care. But dog, we try to keep it truthful around here. Go ahead.
Those were Envy words.
That was not.
You will soon find out, though, that in an attempt to dissolve himself from all accountability,
Envy is now saying that he's owed $50,000, $500,000, and I read that in the Hip Hop Docs, the DX column. I'm gonna pull it up.
Envy will go against those words. But before we get there, though, let's talk about.
Hold on.
You will soon find out, though, that in an attempt to dissolve himself from all accountability, Envy will go against those words. But before we get there, though, let's talk about the alleged victims of DJ Envy and Cesar Pena. They spoke out and did a news interview.
Citizens of tri-state area investors say they were victims of a Ponzi scheme, losing 6 figures each.
He didn't count the cash. I'm giving you $150,000 in cash. You're gonna want to make sure that every dollar is there.
Bruh,
I really don't know how you even showed up with 150. I don't know even what did you have just 150 just laying around the house, or did you go to the bank and take out 150? Who out here doing the deal? Nah, don't. I ain't even gonna say that. He said $500,000 without a bank is some hood-ish. Trying to tell you.
Of course he didn't count the cash. That man had no plans on doing anything with that money other than getting fatter. Cesar Pena is built like a greasy. YouTube would not strike me down for bullying and harassment, so I'm gonna stop it there. Victims like this put into perspective how disgusting what Cesar Pena and allegedly DJ Envy did. See, this guy isn't the type of millionaire or mogul entrepreneur. He's not rich at all, right? He's a working class man with a regular job and a family.
And who didn't do his proper due diligence. Shout out to It's Me. Shout out to It's Me for the $1 cash out. You say, I did a Ponzi scheme too, and B-boy, you say, waiting for sentences. You lying to me. Is you telling me that you done been convicted already?
He was able to get $150,000 due to savings and inheritance. He was just trying to do the right thing. He was.
Oh, he had $150,000 due to savings and inheritance, and he just blew it all.
He wasn't trying to blow the money. He was trying to invest it.
He tried to blow the money. No, hell no. You don't get nobody in.
Build wealth for him and his kids. And for him to still lose the money at the hands of Cesar Pena and just outright greed is disheartening.
The developer was Cesar Pena, a social media influencer who advertises real estate seminars. Stanley's contract promised in return for his $150,000.
Here's a garbage human being, and I don't even have to say allegedly for Cesar. That's just the fact. Like, Cesar finessed and scammed a lot of vulnerable people, and I'm shocked this is just a civil case. Cesar should be in jail. Where's the DA? Where's the New Jersey DA, bruh? Cesar deserves an indictment. Put his ass in jail.
Do he deserve indictment? Watch this. If they've been sitting around giving him cash, where's the proof? This is possibly why a lot of the news companies is not even taking the story serious. You all have no paper trail. How do we know that you gave him $150,000? It's your word against his word, right? This is why when you legal, you supposed to have some paperwork.
Crazy. But what's even crazier is these people that Cesar had access to, who he scammed, he wouldn't have had access to them if DJ Envy and the Breakfast Club didn't give their platform to Cesar to come on and lie about his portfolio and lie about what he could do for them, right?
Well, hold on now. Because even in the Ponzi scheme, you can have proof that you have done these types of deals. You can have proof that you flipping it like this right here because you have a lot of investors and you made some flips. You know what I'm saying? You have made some buy it now and fix it and flip shit. Buy and flip shit. That's easy. Like, that's simple. You know what I'm saying? To buy and flip. If you got the money, it's nothing.
These people wouldn't invest in Cesar if DJ Envy didn't put his arms around Cesar, did real estate events with Cesar, and pretty much stamped Cesar as a trustworthy and honest dude.
But if that's how he was presenting himself, even to Envy still kind of sort of have nothing to do with when Cesar decided to allegedly go south on deals. Envy is his own damn man. Cesar is his own man. Blame the one who ain't gave you back your goddamn money.
Or sold years earlier. The lawsuits already total close to $10 million, with more being filed every week.
For the last year and a half.
A video about you for Tony Closer to talk about you or pocket watching with JT, it does damage to your reputation, but not really if you're as big as DJ Envy. But for the news,
it still can damage your reputation because your name is attached to some BS.
Over you for it to expand outside of hip hop, and now people are speaking about you as a fraud because you decided to do business with Cesar. Oh,
you say Envy Daddy, the police. You say he got coverage. Oh yeah. Envy Daddy is he still living? I think his father passed away though. I think his father passed, but his daddy was one of us law enforcement out here. Yeah. So no.
That's gonna do damage to your reputation.
Yeah.
But here's the thing though. DJ Envy lawyer made a statement to the news, and what he said give us insight into what their defense is gonna be in court and exactly how DJ Envy plans on explaining himself. But this explanation won't fly due to something we heard earlier in this video.
He's a radio personality who goes by the name DJ Envy. Casey often appeared with Pena at real estate seminars, but his attorney insists he's a victim too.
And DJ Envy also gave $500,000 as an investment, which he has not received back.
To dissolve himself from accountability and remove himself from the equation, Envy is now claiming to be a victim of Caesar. But y'all remember earlier in this video when Tony the closer asked DJ Envy, do Caesar owe you any money? And Envy stated that no, he don't owe me any money.
Yeah, but you also said that Envy then turned around and said that Caesar paid him. That was a lie.
That me and Caesars are partners. That if we go in on a flip, we'd have made a lot of money in 30 days from a quick flip, and we've lost money. If we've lost money, we just lost money. So what?
How has your business dealings been with Caesar?
Some have been great, some haven't been. Some have been really good, and I made a lot of money, and some have been slow. And that's why I say when people invest money, sometimes it goes like this, right? And you know this.
And then, but the sad part is that his lawyer is coming out saying that he's a victim, though. When he did say he don't owe me any money. Now, that could be an argument. But for Buddy to come out and say that Envy said that Caesar had them paid him from the school thing, that he gave him his money back, that was a complete lie.
I done hit with Caesar a couple of times and flipped money in less than 30 days. Some of my buildings, like the school, we still got, and I haven't got my money back yet. But I know that's part of the game. But I also do know there's certain things that need to happen. Like when it comes to Caesar, you know, we've had a conversation, and I spoke to him, and I spoke to Jen, and I told him if he does, and I asked him personally, I said, do you owe people money?
Does he owe you money?
We have an investment together that we're going to sell. He does not owe me money. We partnered up on a property.
He does not owe me money. So that kind of goes against what the lawyer is saying, that he's a victim then.
Partnered up on a property,
Does
and
he
you and a half. It's
owe you money?
When DJ Envy was trying to minimize the investors' complaint about being scammed by Caesar, he said it's all a part of the game. If you invest and lose money, you lose money. If you gain money, you gain money. That's just how the game goes.
But that is how the game goes. That is facts. That's how the game go. You win some, you lose some.
But now Envy is saying that Caesar scammed him for $500K when he invested.
Now that is what his lawyer came out and say. So technically, if your lawyer is saying it, then that is what you were saying. We gonna leave him right there. Shout out to It's Me for the $1 cash out. You say, yep, folk. For 1.5 mil, you say it'll come across your desk soon. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you finna have to go sit down. Oh, say it ain't so, man. Oh, don't do it like that. You is lying to me. But damn it, when it come across my desk, do you want me to speak on it? Do you want me to speak on it when it come across my desk, though? Huh? Just let me know. But anyway, I have no idea. I have no fight in this game when it come down to what DJ Envy them is possibly did and all that. But it's just some people who have added his name into the dealings because he was in connection, and it holds some weight that they was doing seminars together, and a lot of people actually do trust, like Charlemagne and Envy and what was the chick name? I forgot the chick name because people, they feel like they know these people. So yeah, but at the end of the day, it still falls under you and the person who you made the deal with. Bottom line. Y'all give yourselves a pat on the back. Y'all that made it to the end of the Nightly News around here on these YouTube streets. We finna go around the Rumble. We got to go to Rumble. You say, do better research. Trying to tell you, you do not get nobody $150,000 on a legal venture in cash. Don't you ever do that. You can't prove it. You cannot prove it. Unless you was recording some shit. Then, other than that, you asked that. It ain't really nothing you can do. Players, prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. So your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la and or your life. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help. That's what's up. Yes, Angela Yee. Yeah, people have grown to is kind of like their family. You know what I'm saying? So they've built trust over time and bringing up so-called credible people. But it's still up to you as a adult to do your due diligence, to do your homework. When you put in your family's money on the damn line, bitch, you better do your damn homework. I don't care who this person is connected to. Don't be no damn fool. Y'all better grow up. The fuck, it's 2023. Bitch, I ain't out here playing. Again, the streets gotta eat, and the streets gonna always eat. It's just what plate they gonna eat off of. You better watch your doggone back. Y'all, I appreciate y'all for rocking. We finna go around the Rumble. Rumble.com, The Willie Williams Show. Put the word together like a holy matrimony. That's how you can find a player when you're going around there. You say scam until you make it. There it is. We is out of here, y'all.